All right, what am I looking at happening here in 2024 in the housing market? Like, it's a very big question. Like, right now, we're seeing a lot of really rough reports. We got reports out of two banks. Their economist groups are saying, hey, we think prices are coming down. They're going down. House prices going down like 10%. We keep hearing 10%. And the real kicker on that one was Remax. Remax, like, seriously, they would never say house prices are coming down. Like, what? My God, it's like Tiffany saying the diamond prices are going down. It's like Loblaw saying the president's choice is going down. It's like, I mean, it's serious. Like, that's really bad when Remax says, you know what? We think prices are coming down for real estate next year. Holy crap. That is not a good one. No, all bad. So what's it mean? It means they believe prices are going down because interest rates, mortgage rates continue to be high, and there's weakness in the economy. Now, here's the most important thing. This is what we'll call it the race. It's the race. It's the race between the rates coming down, because eventually the rates will come down. In the face, I've said it like 300 times in these videos, in the face of a big recession, rates come down. And we're even starting to see it today. Now, the banks aren't leaping out of the blocks and racing to reduce their rates when the bond yields. I've done the bond yield video before. We know that Canadian bond yields, the actual government instrument that's traded against Canada, the bond that Canada issues as a backup to its debt, those yields are coming down. They're coming down. They've come down substantially. But the banks aren't dropping their rates too quickly. There are a few lenders that have dropped their rates. Sometimes pretty substantially too. I think we get some rates that are getting almost close to a 5-year fixed for very special situations like CMHC based. Oh, there might be a chance at 4.99 sometime in the next little while. Like, I'm thinking next month or 6 weeks, but that's only for a particular kind of rate. And it still might be not the best deal for everybody. But here's my point. Rates are coming down, but it's a race. It's a race between the bad economy, because here's what everybody needs to know. In the event of a real recession, like a hardcore, my sister got laid off, my cousin got laid off, the neighbor got laid off, and like, that's a bad recession. That's people losing jobs, okay? When people are worried about job security, they don't run out and buy houses. They don't run out and buy rental condos. In fact, if they put a deposit on a rental condo, they may be afraid to close. I mean, it's sentiment. We call it buyer sentiment, and it can turn very dark very fast because it's just how people feel. It's like you feel it in the air that things ain't good. So I'm not going to engage in any huge purchases. I'm not going to run out and buy a house right now. I feel uncomfortable. So we've got great possibility of falling rates. Rates should be significantly lower, not back to the crazy super low days. How many million times have I got to say that? We're not seeing those 1.99 5-year fixed again. Get that out of your head. Not happening. But will rates be lower in the spring and the summer? Yes. Chances are they will be. Not the Bank of Canada necessarily, but fixed rates. Fixed rates should come down. They're coming down a bit right now. But if the economy is bad and people feel uncertain, then house prices will still come down because some people will still have to sell. And if there's no buyers at that particular moment in time, no matter how big the immigration is, no matter how, like, if you're scared, you're scared. And you don't want to buy, you don't want to buy. It's as simple as that. It's temporary. It's not forever. Eventually, things come back to normal. But in this moment in time, in these coming months, it's a race between rates going down and a recession going on. So what's the answer? How the hell would I know? Like, I'm serious. Like, if I really knew all this stuff, I'm 66. Think about this. I'm 66 and I'm still working. Like, seriously, I don't know that many answers, but I can see trends. And what I believe right now is we are faced with a race. The race between rates coming down and the recession hitting hard. So in a normal world, if rates came back down, if rates, we got rates in the fours, 4%, 4.59, 4.69, whatever it is, we have a renewed interest in buying houses. But if it's bad economy, that low rate is offset by deep uncertainty, and the houses don't sell and the prices don't go up. So sit back. For the next 6 months, we are going to observe the race. Which thing will take precedence? Which trend will win? We're going to sit back and watch it happen. Some of us aren't going to enjoy it, and some of us are just going to be puzzled. But that's what I think we should be thinking about for the next few months.